Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wednesday, January 20th. It's 5:30 p.m. I'm trying to make fun of Messin. He's the guy who runs the channel with us. Guys, I have a very important Chainlink update. Guys, we have been killing it on this channel. I have some very important things to say about Chainlink, so make sure you stay tuned to this video. In this video, I'm going to run through some technical analysis, talk about what I see happening, short-term and long-term. So, if you like the sound of that, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. Guys, this market is endlessly interesting right now. There's so much money to be made, so much money to be lost, so much risk here. So make sure you stay tuned to this channel because we've been killing it, calling it absolutely right, time after time. And I have some very important things to say here about Chainlink. I hardly know where to start off, but let me start off by saying I'm noticing something extremely interesting with the market cipher momentum waves, which is we are getting bullish divergence on the 6-hour time frame, which is a higher time frame. Whenever we get bullish divergence like that on the higher time frames, ooh, that is very telling. Let's say on the 12-hour we come back down, scoop down, and make a higher momentum wave here on the 12-hour. Ooh. So guys, you know, there's so much to be aware of here. We had a bearish crossover on the 12-hour. Ooh, that is super bearish. So we could get continued downtrending for sure. You know, we broke down, getting rejected exactly off the levels where, you know, I've said we would. So we'll have to see if we break out bullishly or not here. Let's zoom into the 6-hour here. Yeah, stochastic going up. So we're starting to see signs that we could actually go for a further leg up, guys. Stochastic seems like it wants that leg up. Momentum wave, bullish crossover. RSI, I mean, still in a downtrend, not telling me a whole lot. MACD still going down, but ticking up. And if we look at the 4-hour here, 4-hour MACD is looking very interesting because it looks like we may potentially get a bullish crossover soon. Stochastic is on its way up here. RSI, let's really expand the RSI here, because if we get bullish divergence, this could be really telling, and we may be getting it. Like, yeah, oof, look at this, guys, look at this. Let's make sure I'm drawing this correctly here. Hold on, let's redraw this, because if we're like bullishly diverging, that's extremely interesting. Ooh, we may be, if we can continue to move above a little bit here on the 4-hour RSI, the fact that we're getting bullish divergence could be extremely interesting. Stochastic on the way up, momentum waves on the way up on the 4-hour. So guys, we fell down, found support on the 50 EMA here on the 4-hour. We may potentially be done correcting. Really, I feel like Chainlink's biggest resistance here is the $21.20. So we have to keep an eye out for that. If we can flip that from resistance into support, if we can, I believe Chainlink has a good chance of pumping up again and reaching all-time highs. Another thing to consider, whenever we pumped and dumped last time, we found support on the 200 EMA on the 4-hour. So, you know, suppose some time passes by, I would wager that the 200 EMA on the 4-hour would likely be around the $17 range. This kind of purple box is my accumulation zone. Let's pull out our visible range indicator here, see if we can see where some volume is being traded. Okay, so yeah, right about $17 is where volume starts to pick up, and we can see that there's a little spike in volume at around 18, but 17 is really the floor. Again, we can see how price reacted off the 100 EMA and the 200 EMA on the 6-hour. So I think if we are to continue to see rejection off the 21.2, 21.3, I think I'd wager that it's likely that the 50 EMA on the 6-hour fails as support and we fall to like $18 to $17. If we do fall down to these ranges, I mean, we found support there last time, so who knows if we would this time. But you know what, guys, you know, given that we're seeing, you know, bullish momentum building on the 4-hour, we may not even fall that low. I mean, we did find support here on the you know, what is this? Yeah, the 4-hour 50 EMA. This could hold, guys. And looking on this, oh, did we? Oh, okay, I thought this candle closed. So yeah, we seem to be breaking out bullishly above resistance. So if this candle can close above, you know, $21.30, VeChain, or sorry, VeChain, Chainlink here could be done recovering. As well, guys, Chainlink is a cryptocurrency that I think has an amazing chance of doing very well long term. Chainlink is one of my biggest long term bag holds. Guys, you guys cannot sleep on Chainlink. I've been calling Chainlink absolutely amazingly on this channel for so long. Check out our Discord, check out our Twitter. You can see how well there's videos where I've been talking here, saying how we're likely to get rejected and then break out past all-time highs. Like, guys, I've been calling this so incredibly well, and I think Chainlink is one of these coins that has top 10, top 5 staying power. For those of you who don't know, Chainlink is a decentralized oracle. In order for the decentralized finance space to mature and grow, something like Chainlink is going to be needed. And Chainlink is the leader when it comes to decentralized oracles. You know, there's APY3, Band, Dia, a bunch of decentralized oracles out there, but Chainlink is by far the leader in the space. It's the blue chip stock of the decentralized oracles. It's kind of like the Google of oracles, right? And like I mean, I know there's some people that aren't gonna like that analogy, but I believe it's valid, guys. I think Chainlink could reach the hundreds of dollars at the peak of this bull run. I've been saying kind of conservatively at the peak of this bull run, $100-200 in the small like low $100 range. But guys, no one really knows. No one really knows how high Chainlink could fly. And Chainlink's the thing that connects all smart contracts, so all decentralized finance. Chainlink, I mean, saying $200 might even be conservative. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Chainlink hit $1,000 at the peak of this bull run, just because, you know, by saying I think the total cryptocurrency market cap can reach the several trillions, I believe, you know, maybe 5 to 10 trillion. I wouldn't be surprised. So, you know, could Chainlink reach $1,000? I think it's theoretically possible. I think something like $100 or $200 is far more realistic. But you know, if it hit 500, if it hit 1,000, I wouldn't be surprised. But again, like I said, $200 at the peak of this bull run I think is far more realistic. And so, yes, we may have some correcting in the short term. The fact that we had that bearish MACD crossover in the 12-hour is quite concerning. But, you know, the 4-hour looks good on our indicators as well. If we can zoom out here in price action, let's just look at the price action alone, because I want to make a very important point here, which is we were kind of in this descending triangle. And if we take the height of this thing and say this is the breakout point, guys, I think we'll go to $27 sooner rather than later. So, you know, I think a lot of this bullishness is contingent on Ethereum and Bitcoin keeping it together. If Ethereum and Bitcoin decide to tank, that's definitely going to take the altcoins with it. So we need to keep an eye out for that. As well, Bitcoin dominance. Guys, I've been ringing the alarm bells. I've been trying to tell people, and it's happening. Guys, Bitcoin dominance, whenever it falls, altcoins typically benefit. Whenever it rises, altcoins typically suffer. It's been doing this thing where it falls, consolidates sideways, falls, consolidates sideways, and it seems like it's falling again. So that could be a factor. I think it will be a factor that helps the altcoins pump. As well, guys, the dollar index, the DXY, this is an important factor that we need to keep an eye out for to understand what cryptocurrency can do. Whenever the dollar rises, other currencies and crypto suffers. Whenever it falls, other currencies and crypto benefits. So it's an important factor that we need to keep our eyes out for. On the daily, we're range bound between the 50 EMA acting as resistance and the 20 EMA acting as support. Whatever way we break out will be very telling and will have an effect on cryptocurrency. So we need to keep an eye out for it. We're currently range bound between these two levels here, between kind of like the 90.3 and the 90.9. So whatever we break out, if we break down and go for a lower low, that will be a factor that I think will really help out crypto. If we break up and go for a higher high, I think it's going to be a factor that negatively affects crypto as well. The new upcoming Biden administration with the Americans, you know, there's so much to consider with that, guys. America has been printing trillions of dollars, like to continue printing trillions of dollars, which is going to weaken the dollar and the DXY. And I think so, because of that, I think it's just a matter of time before the DXY. Fuck, I talk fast sometimes. It's just, guys, you know, I don't want to make these videos too long, and there's so much to talk about. Like, I could honestly talk about Chainlink for an hour. I literally could. So that's why I try and talk fast and get all these points out. I don't actually try and talk like this fast normally, but there's just so much to talk about. Like, I cut these videos short, guys. Like, you don't even understand. So, you know, just bottom line is whatever way breakout likely to have an effect on crypto here, and as well, you know, Ethereum and Bitcoin. Guys, I think it's just a matter of time before Ethereum confidently breaks above all-time highs. Know this. Bitcoin leads the market, Ethereum leads the altcoins. Chainlink led the DeFi rally back in August. So the fact that Chainlink has broken above all-time highs and is entering price discovery, is extremely telling, guys. The market is telling us something. Ethereum broke its all-time highs in exchanges. Chainlink led the DeFi rally in August, broke all-time highs. Like, guys, be ready for this bull run. I think this bull run is likely to top out around the end of 2021. I'll be scaling out late third quarter, early fourth quarter. No one knows for sure when the bull market will peak out or what price these coins will go to, but I do think it's probable that this bull run ends end of 2021 and that Chainlink reaches the hundreds of dollars. So guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. Check out our Twitter, check out our Discord group. Links for all that will be down in the description below. Unfortunately, we only accept awesome people who want to succeed in crypto. So if you're not awesome and you don't like success, you can't join our crypto. Now, if you are, you can't join our Discord. If you are awesome though, and you do want to succeed, check out our Discord group. Link for that down in the description. That's it for now. Stay tuned to the channel. Take care.